this Sunday afternoon. Everything goes well. And hopefully that suspended exit sign doesn't get too much in the view here. So the teams are just warming up. I'm going to mute it until the game's ready to go. All right, teams are just doing their last minute talk. We'll get going shortly. Looks like they've put 18 minutes up on the board for the first period, so not sure what timing we're going to follow for this game, but maybe they're going to do running time, or maybe we have a full hour and a half. I don't know. All right, so Legends will get the ring first. Doesn't look like we have any between the whistle music, so shouldn't get any YouTube violation notices, and hopefully I don't have to mute it. All right, here we go. So Ava and Katie on defense. Ava pass out of the circle to Katie. Katie dumps it in deep. That was Ashlyn trying to get it. Gatineau comes away with it though from behind the net, but taken away. That's Mia. Mia out to Olivia Kiar. Took a strong shot. Got buried under the goalie's pad there, so 5 seconds, and Legends are going to have another free ring. So it's going to be Ashlyn. Nope, sorry, they switched. That's Mia taking the free ring. Ashlyn to her left. Olivia Kier. Ashlyn now cycling behind the net. Got the ring checked off, but Mia was in there to take it, but now she loses it. Gatineau behind their net, trying to move out front. They get up to their blue line with no one to pass it to, so they just dump it off. And there's Katie in her own zone, pass it up to Ashlyn, missed it. Gatineau from their end, up through center. Looking for a pass, nobody there. Passed over, still not in their zone, in our zone though. Still in the neutral zone, now they get it. Still not over the blue line yet though. Battle for it there, and that was Phoebe. Phoebe got in there and put her stick on the ring, and that's going to be a Legends free ring at center ice. So now we have Penelope Kaylee. Let's see. Phoebe still out there. Just trying to read numbers here. Looks like Julia on defense. Penelope over to Julia. Turns back at the blue line, looking for somebody open. Pass it over for Kaylee. Maya had it, now over back to Maya. Takes a shot off the goalie's shoulder. Dribbles just wide, picked up. Passed over to... Sorry on the names there again. So Kaylee now. That pass was tipped. Still in the zone though. That's Phoebe. Phoebe moving right into the middle. Shot right on, right under the goalie's pad. Goalie picked it up, passed it out. Gatineau now over their blue line into the neutral zone. Into Legends territory. Break here. Shot wide. And I believe that's Penelope picking it up behind the net. Penelope skating it up now, looking for someone to pass to. Banks it off the boards. And Phoebe and Maya were there. Maya now tries to get it all the way across. Picked up, that's Olivia Thomas. Her shot was blocked. She's still fighting for it. There's a shot right on. Goalie save. Olivia turns back. Trying to cycle across. Gets into the middle. Dumps it back. Shot right on. Goalie saves it. Gatineau picks up the loose ring. They get it out into the neutral zone. That's going to be picked up. That's Audrey. Nope. She got taken down at the boards. Looks like she's okay. I didn't see what the whistle was, but there's no penalty call. Gatineau's going to have the ring. Center ice. I'm not sure what's happening. All right. Gatineau were all just standing at the board there. I'm not sure what they were waiting for, but now they take their free ring. Pass intercepted. That was Olivia moving it up through center. Gatineau gets the loose ring in their own end, skating behind the net. They skate out front. They make a pass up into the neutral zone. Spin move to get away from our attack. They get it into our zone over the blue line. In the middle, they just take a shot on from distance, and Audra saves that. Audra moves the ring up. Up to Olivia in the neutral zone. Looking for someone. She's got it. Sorry, I'm not sure who's who yet. Got Rain. This is Rain Holmes. Rain sends it towards the net. Goalie stops it. Ooh, goalie dumped it off. Rain almost intercepted, but Gatineau has it now. Gatineau up. Pass missed at the blue line. That was Julia dumping it in. Rain tried to pass it across. That was Stella. Gatineau now through the neutral zone. Ring knocked off their stick temporarily, and they get it back. They send it into the Legends end. They got room. Oh, they take a shot, and they scored top corner. I think that might have been deflected. Nevertheless, 1-0 Gatineau. So now Legends free ring at center ice. That is Katie and Ava on defense. Katie out to Ava. Ava sends it in. We have Olivia, Kiar, Mia. Oh, Mia almost intercepted Gatineau's clearing attempt. Gatineau just dumps it out. Ava sends it right back in. Mia chasing Gatineau. Gatineau skates behind their end. Looking for someone to pass it to. They make a pass into the neutral zone. Oh, they get it into the Legends end. Oh. Not sure what the whistle was there. We deflected their pass, so seemed okay. So now it's a Legends free ring at center ice. Still Ava and Katie on defense. Forwards have switched it up. We got Phoebe. Phoebe, Kaylee, and I'm not sure. Here's Katie in the neutral zone. Oh, that's off of Gatineau's stick or skate. Katie sends it back in. There's Phoebe trying to chase the ring down. She's got it. That's Julia. Or sorry, Kaylee. Maya. The ring goes off a skate, trickles into the goalie crease. Gatineau behind their net. They dump it out, and they're going to be first on it in the neutral zone. Gatineau. Well, there's a missed pass, goes right into Audra's goal crease. She picks it up. Oh, tries to give it to Katie, but it hit her in the skates. Gatineau there. They fall down, though, and now here's Phoebe skating away with it. Long pass off the boards into the neutral zone. Ooh. Kaylee got her skates tangled up with the Gatineau player. Legends now with it. Oh, delayed penalty coming. Here's Phoebe. She's got a lane. Turns back. Pass across. That's Penelope. Over to Kaylee. Kaylee turns back. Sends it over, Penelope off her skates, and then Gatineau touches it, so we're going to get our first penalty. That's a tripping call. Legends are going to have a power play for 2 minutes or less. 1-0 Gatineau. Oh, I guess they're doing penalty shots. I see. Well, maybe that's what Gatineau was waiting for the last time when they thought they had been given a penalty. All right, so this is Kaylee. Kaylee's going to take a penalty shot here. We're just waiting. Here we go. Kaylee skates in, picking up speed, makes some sideways moves, and she scores! Looked like the goalie might have got a piece of it, but not enough. That's 1-1. So Kaylee on the penalty shot. Gatineau now will have a free ring. Center ice. Gatineau moves it out of the circle. Pass attempt intercepted. Here's Olivia trying to chase it down. Rain Holmes on it. Gatineau picks up the loose ring though. They're forced to the boards. Now to the other side, trying to find someone to pass it to. They still can't find an open player. They turn back, and now they get it up into the neutral zone. Gatineau skating up. Over the blue line. Moving towards the middle, looking for a shooting lane. Shot blocked. Loose ring behind the net. Ooh, looked like a trip there, but no call. And now here's Penelope. That's Olivia inside the zone, in deep. Brings it back out. She's going to try and skate around. Now here's, that was Rain taking a shot. Katie Reese to hold it in at the blue line. That's Stella. Stella moving over to Rain. Rain gets it. Tries to pass it over to Stella. Pass goes across Olivia Thomas there. Olivia trying to cut in and tripped up a little bit again. Sends a ring on the goal. Got the reset. Here's Olivia now. Trying to cut through. She gets through right on goal. Goalie stopped it. She was in tight. Olivia now slowly circling. battling for it. Loose ring picked up. That's Audrey. Oh, penalty coming up again. Another tripping call on Gatineau. So that was Audrey that came in on defense. So here's Audrey. She's going to take this penalty shot. From center ice, Audrey skating in, slow, picking up speed. Starts moving side to side. Oh, nice move. That was very nice. One side, other side, and then had the goalie biting. So those breakaways are very difficult for the goalies. All right, 2-1 Legends. Gatineau moves it into the Legends end. Cutting to the middle. They get crowded up, try to do a little drop pass, and that got intercepted. That's Mia trying to battle for it. Gatineau gets it back. They get a shot on goal, and Audra swallows that up. She moves over and, almost put it in her own net there. Audra, I think, hit the post with her attempt to throw the ring behind the net. It was a little dangerous, but no worse for wear. Gatineau now with the free ring in the Legend zone. Gatineau going with 2 down low. They pass it to the boards. A little trouble making that stab. And it's passed down into the corner, skating out. Trying to establish a cycle, but very, very tough defensive play to keep them from getting going. Here's Ava from behind the net. Ava skating up with it. That was to Penelope in the neutral zone. That's crossed to Mia. It was missed. Ava in there, and here's Mia. Pulls it off the blue line, pass it across. A little behind. Gatineau had it momentarily, lost it. No one has real possession. Now Gatineau gets it. Gatineau pass stopped at the blue line by Phoebe, kept it in. Phoebe now going down along the boards, cutting to the middle. On her backhand, takes a shot wide. Big rebound off the end boards, came back into the crease. Looks like Gatineau pulled it out of their own crease, so Legends are going to get a free ring. So we got Phoebe. Phoebe, Maya, and Stella, looks like. Maya has the ring, moves it out to Stella. Oh, sorry, that's not Stella, that's Kaylee. Kaylee cycling behind the net. Moving with speed, cutting to the middle, pass across. No shots. Nice, there's the shot. Haley got it back. Nice back pass and puts it top corner. Nice bit of passing there and a nice shot. 3-1 Legends. Eight minutes to go in the first period. We are playing stop time, it looks like, so. Now, referees have pulled the game sheet out of the timekeeper's hands, and they're checking something with the Gatineau team. Not sure what this is all about, but whatever that was seems to have been resolved and we're good to go. So here we go, free ring at center ice. Gatineau. move up to the Legends blue line. They dump it in deep. That goes all the way in behind the net, and they're on it first. Gatineau trying. Now we've got Kaylee fighting along the boards with two Gatineau players. Manages to get it out. There's Phoebe. Wide open to, I think that's, oh, beautiful shot and a glove save by the goalie. That was Julia from her defensive position all the way in deep behind the Gatineau defense. Beautiful opportunity there. Now here's Kaylee cycling. Dumps it off to Olivia. Olivia Thomas moving towards the middle. Checked off her stick, and here's Gatineau now. They send it up. Pass was deflected. Players are down. Gatineau with possession. They get it into the Legends end. Gatineau trying to get to the middle. Back pass. Shot. High over the net. Gatineau on the loose ring on the other side. They make a pass across. Gatineau, and there's the shot clock. So that'll be a goalie ring. Audra has it. Drops it. Ooh. Gatineau steals it though. Gatineau behind the net. Legends went through the crease. Oh, now we're going to get a penalty. That was, looks like Olivia took down their player behind the net. They called a trip. So now here's Gatineau going to get their chance at a penalty shot. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first period. Here we go, Gatineau player coming in. Audra comes way out of her net. Moving back with the Gatineau player. Oh! They scored. Looked like Audra was tracking the player well, but put a backhand low along the ice and caught the far post. Had Audra going one way and put it back the other way, and so 3-2. Legends still lead. Here's Katie at center ice. Over to Ava. Ava gets it to Olivia Kiar. Olivia moving in. Going behind the net. First cycle. Comes around. Drop pass. That was for Ashlyn, but she got stood up by Gatineau. Here's Ava moving in from defense. Puts a shot low and wide. Gatineau picks up the loose ring. Gatineau sends it up. Intercepted. Olivia again. Kier in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Ashlyn. Here's Ashlyn. She has room. Moving in. Cutting. Scores! What a shot! Oh my goodness. Top corner. Skated in free from the blue line in pretty much. Backed the defense off with her speed and cut right to the middle. Put the shot top corner. What a bullet. 4-2 Legends. Five minutes, 49 seconds to go in the first. Gatineau from center ice. Up to the blue line. Passed across. They picked it up. Shot on. Pad save Audra. This is Phoebe. Phoebe. Oh, looking for... That was, I think... Oh. Is that Maya? Maya might be having trouble with her skates there. Phoebe stops Gatineau from making a pass and gets it herself. Right to the middle. Shot on. Kick saved by the goalie. Phoebe trying to pass it across. That's intercepted. Gatineau knocks the ring out, but not all the way out. Here's Penelope. Penelope moving right in. Oh, big save by the goalie. Really nice shot from Penelope, but the goalie got her elbow blocker side up. Took away a sure goal. Goalie looking for someone to pass it to, and nobody available. Goes wide outside the ringette line. Back in. Picked up that loose ring. Backhand. Scoreboard. Scoreboard's still showing. Oh, there we go. Looking for a pass over to Rain. Ella moves in. Olivia. Her shot attempt was. We're in stop time. Now we're in running time. We're in stop time. Now we're in running time. Trying the one-timer pass. Ended around the boards. That pass was missed, and now Gatineau on it. Gatineau sending it out of the zone. Nice. Legends got it. Behind the net. Phoebe setting up the pick. Pass over to Maya. Maya back to Phoebe. She takes a shot, hits the shin pads of the Gatineau defender. Phoebe gets it back. Out front. That's Maya. Shot, goalie save. Gatineau dump it out. That looks like Audrey. And that's the end of the first period. Strong first period from the Legends. Most of the pressure inside the Gatineau zone. So we have 5-2. Legends leading after one period. Gatineau got one goal on a penalty shot. And one goal the normal way. And Legends have 2 penalty shot goals and then 3 other goals. Okay, here we go. Second period, they have 15 minutes up on the clock. Gatineau has possession to start the second period. From center ice, Gatineau skating up towards the blue line, looking for a pass. Short pass, doesn't work, but Gatineau picks it up. Battling for the ring, Gatineau comes away with it. They're cutting to the middle. No shot. Moving to the middle. Pass. Gatineau takes the shot. That hit a stick and dribbled wide. Gatineau gets it, moving behind the net. Legends pick it up. Oh, they're going to say we touched the crease, I guess. That was Olivia. Picked it up and tried to squeeze between the player and the goal crease and must have touched it. Now we have Julia and Penelope out there. We have Olivia, Stella, and Rain. Gatineau from the circle. They move it out to the boards and skate towards the middle, cutting in, all the way in. Yeah, she got all the way in a little too far and put the ring in the crease before she took her shot. So, goalie ring. Audra moves it up the ice. Julia on it. Julia up through to the neutral zone. Rain stops it at the blue line, then sweeps it in. Here's Olivia. Olivia slows it down. Cutting to the middle. Shoots. Tricky shot. Goalie had to be sharp, sticking their leg out. Stella over to Rain. Oh, just off her stick. Now Gatineau on it, out to the neutral zone. Gatineau at center ice. Forced to turn back. Still can't find an open player. Now here's Olivia taking that loose pass. Puts it up into the center ice area for Rain. Now this is Penelope in her own end. Looking for a pass. Gets it up to Olivia at center ice. Olivia looking for someone. Olivia back to center ice. She's going to dump it off and go off on a change. This is Kaylee. Nice light pass in over towards the net. Rings in the crease. Goalie has it. Goalie sends it out. Gatineau over 2 lines. Katie going to pick it up first. She's skating behind her net. Katie moving up along the boards. Pass up to Mia. Katie moving up as well. Katie gets that pass from Mia, moving right in, takes a shot just wide. Ring hits the referee though. Katie gets the lucky bounce. Pass off. This is Ashlyn now. Ashlyn takes a shot, hits the shin pads. Gatineau takes possession. Oh, our shot clock ran out, but Gatineau already had possession, so it didn't matter. Goalie ring. Gatineau goalie dumps it off. Oh, player has trouble stabbing it though. Gatineau now looking for someone to pass to over their blue line. Legends are doing really great coverage in the neutral zone, preventing Gatineau from making passes. Here's Mia from the neutral zone. Oh, got it over to Ashlyn, but she touched it before the blue line, so had to let it go. Gatineau on it. Behind their own net. Gatineau skating it up to the blue line. Stripped off their stick. That's Phoebe. Picking up the loose ring inside the blue line. Phoebe one-on-one with a defender. Moves in, shoot. Saved by the goalie. Gatineau now skating up to the blue line. Into center ice area. They make a pass. Oh, and then they collide with each other. 2 Gatineau players. Ooh, I think they're okay, but that looked potentially dangerous. I think they saw each other at the last second and kind of braced for it, but so one of them fell on the ring, so that's a covering the ring. Legends get it at center ice. Julia and Audrey, I think. Yeah, Julia out of the circle to Audrey. Looking for a pass, gets it into the Gatineau zone. That's Kaylee, I believe. Yep, Kaylee's circling. Skating in behind the net. Sends it out. Oh, beautiful save by the Gatineau goalie. A one-timer shot. One-timer by Maya. Here's Kaylee now. Behind the net. Trying to move across. Goalie ring. Goalie sends it up, but they lose possession. Kaylee now getting checked. Still has the ring though. Behind the net. Oh, tried to make a quick pass through the crease to Phoebe, but the goalie deflected it. Gatineau now. Pressured. Still being pressured. Here's Maya. And now Kaylee. Kaylee trying to get to the middle, pass to Phoebe. Phoebe shoots. Right on, the goalie saved it. Goalie has no one to pass it to. She's going to hold on to it. Good pressure by that Legends forward line. I think Gatineau got 3 or 4 possessions of the ring there, and then every time our pressure forced a turnover. So now, free ring in the Gatineau end. Olivia's going to take it. Passes it out. That's Stella. Back to Olivia. Trying to cut in. Steps over the goal crease, not through. Great footwork. Still with possession. Olivia has great cutting ability. She can turn on a dime. Shot clock about to... Nope. Yeah, we got a reset. Here's Rain. Rain drops it for Olivia. Olivia turns back. Cuts to the side. Now trying to get to the middle. Holding off the defender. That's over to Stella. Stella took a shot. Saved by the goalie. Goalie tries to throw it far. Olivia intercepts. And she scores! Took the shot. I think she snuck it right under the pad. Goalie was down in the butterfly, but must not have had her pad really tight on the ice. So 9 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Second period. Legends now leading 6-2. We have Ashlyn, Olivia Kiar, and Mia on forward. Gatineau sends it in. Deep into the Legends end, behind the net. Trying to set up a cycle, drop pass. Gatineau cutting towards the net, forced behind. Circling around. Pass across. Here's a shot opportunity. Bit of a weak shot. Audra stuck her pad out and knocked it aside. Now the Legends. That's Penelope passing it up. Oh, that pass was deflected by Gatineau. Gatineau now at center ice. They lose possession, but get it back. Gatineau still trying to find a way into the Legends' end, and that pass is deflected. Now Mia pressuring. Mia and Ashlyn doing great work in the neutral zone. Gatineau. Center ice. Bank pass off the boards. They're into the Legends' end. Heading towards the net. Oh, that was... Oof. Not a difficult shot, but Audra bobbled it in her pads there a little bit. It snuck in behind her, but not enough to get into the net, obviously. So 5 seconds elapsed, and Gatineau now has a free ring in the Legends end. Make the pass to the boards. Oh, that went off Katie's leg and up over the net, and almost intercepted. Now here's Phoebe picking up a loose ring, blocked. Gatineau sends it out. Two players have collided. Possible injury. Checked off the ring momentarily. In behind the Gatineau net. They're on it first. From behind, but gets it in. Yeah, the Gatineau player. I don't think the player realized it went off the ice. It went off the ice right now. But here they go. They're making a change. Here. There was a collision. Mia skating in, I don't think intentionally, but ran into a Gatineau player and took her out. So it's going to be a penalty shot for Gatineau. Here we go. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second period from center ice. Gatineau player skating in. Starts moving side to side. Big save by Audra right off the blocker. Gatineau player made one move and went to the blocker side, and that was stopped by Audra. Didn't get fooled. So the